this is going to be video installment number 3 in the series for my Instacart Diaries vlog. And the topic for this video is what it's like to shop as an Instacart shopper and what my experience has been so far. So, the first day I started with Instacart, you're not supposed to bring anybody with you, but Rick was like, a little nervous about the whole situation because I am delivering, groceries to people I don't know or whatever. But anyway, he went with me, and he pushed the cart, and I picked out things. My first store was like Whole Foods, and it was pretty cool. Everything was kind of organized, so it's like in the app you can have it sort the fastest route in the store. And so I picked out some stuff in the store, and the hardest part that I found for shopping was produce, because they don't have digital scales, and I'm not like the best mathematician or whatever. So I can do a pound and a quarter pound and a half a pound and all of that, but I'm just not the best one with measuring. So I just I guesstimate. So anyway, point in case is it was pretty cool. The produce was good. In the app there are like pictures of what it is they want you to get. So it's like avocado, and you go and you pick out an avocado. They have that day, that the first time it was like tips of how to like pick stuff out, and you had like mini tests, but it wasn't really a test. It was just like it was like a multiple choice, and you just answered like A, B, or C or whatever. I think that's how it went. And then basically it was just kind of helping you learn how to measure and like how to pick a good avocado or whatever. So it didn't stop me or slow me down. I just picked up the avocado, and because I was in Whole Foods, they sell organic and then they sell conventional. So you had to determine, okay, is this going to be organic or is this going to be conventional? And it's right there on the actual piece of produce, as well as the signs. And so you pick your avocado, and then you scan it, because you like scan a barcode and stuff like that. So it really steps you through, and you do some barcode scanning. So really it's almost impossible to pick the wrong item and things like that. So you got to weigh it, you got to enter the weight, you got to enter the quantity. So it was pretty good. It wasn't that big of a deal. It actually took me not too long, but it helped me it was kind of like a fast kind of process, because everything in Instacart is there to help you complete your shopping order. And then, you don't have your own debit card. Instacart provides everything for you, including a badge and a debit card and things like that. And so the money that the people spend is loaded onto there, and you just swipe it at the checkout, and you let them know that, you're shopping with Instacart, and everything's done through your phone. And I mean, it's just great. Now, the tip I would say is that you need a really good smartphone. Like, you can't have like a knockoff. I mean, in my opinion. And I can't even remember. I think Instacart, when I signed up, it actually asked me what kind of phone I had. But I have an iPhone 7 Plus. So, my iPhone was just seamless. So, it's really good to have a good iPhone, a good cell phone or smartphone and things like that. So, my trip was great. And then after I went shopping, I loaded everything in the car, and put it in my car. And we drove to the person, and I just like rang their bell or knocked on the door or whatever, and delivered the actual product. And delivered all of their, I'm sorry, I'm distracted by my son climbing up on the equipment here at the park. Anyway, so I just dropped it off to the people, and they just said thank you. The first lady, she was real nice. So it worked out really, really well. So that's what a typical day is like. So there you go with video installment number 3. And I'll continue talking about my Instacart experience. Thank you, walkers, for joining me. Bye.